Now, before we start our next quest, we're gonna level up here. Now we can use rifles. And we are done over here for the most part. Start over here now. Attribute, we already hit a point now. Hey, we got an extra point here. I'm gonna put it into science. So we can have a point. Science 2, and we can make bullets. And the quest that we're gonna start working on is called Man with the Silver Coin. Okay. First, let's go make some bullets. There's a ton of ways to get to where I'm going. How much ammo I got? Not bad. That's actually pretty good. I don't want to. Change the outfit. Kind of forgot. Yeah. Gonna craft all the ammo. This minute. Now we got 72 ammo. Alright. And let's talk to all the merchants. Talk to this guy first.
Come close. Madam, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I am conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
I hate that.
One armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business and my life How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You were obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
Hey, what kind of guns you? Oh, you don't got guns. I just thought about it. Fucking blacksmith. Blacksmith? Now I think about it, I'm a little confused.
One armor that fits you like a glove.
Got 70 something bullets. I'm not too worried about ammo. I got a decent amount of ammo. Never did set down the traps. Elemental. This is poison. Is it?
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I am conducting an investigation. Apparently some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
The charisma is 75%. I got a chance. I'm gonna take
Are
it.
you not tired of giving them a share of your profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault. He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
What just happened? That's what and my gun is a 310. Want this?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Get him the 310. Got us a musket. It's really strong. Put something on it.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
The best forge in Tearfredy! Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again.
Craft it. Want physical damage. I don't care about fur generation. Want this. Need 1.1 leather.
The best
5
forge!
piece leather.
Oh, it's a great...
This is another reason why charisma is slightly better than me. As you saw there was only one you know, charisma shows up as an option much more often. Even though it's percentage wide based, it shows up a lot more often. Intuition doesn't show up as often. And as you can see. And charisma makes everything cheaper. See, it say 97. I think that say like 130 or something like that with 150 maybe. Somewhere around there. Makes everything cheaper. This is a really strong gun now. It's kind of like my sword in gun form. It has elemental damage as well. 176 of it. Plus the 360 physical damage. It should do a ton of damage. What I'm trying to say. Elemental damage is, I think, it's the best damage in this game. In my opinion. Seems to do a ton of damage. Elemental damage is pretty much fire for the most part. Oh, we gotta wait for these. Go to our house here. Now you can wait right there, or you can wait up in the bed up here. Get out of the way, Kurt. Just stay here for now. Yeah, I'll come back for you. Not right now.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of... Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Alright.
Thank you for your visit. See you
Since
soon.
we're hiding, we have traps. Might be a good idea to set some traps out. Mental poison. Let's say all four. See what happens. I'm kind of interested to see what happens if they hit that.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss, and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Wow.
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer.
Yeah.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, and this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let it escape, it was only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Are your boots worn through?
Alright.
Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
It felt like them traps did nothing. I hope you would manage to make the stingy merchant pay. We will no longer tolerate his late payments. I will wait for you in the alley in front of the barracks. Don't be late.
We
Done.
must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
Good shit, son. I kind of want to see. Sure.
Aduoy! Can you help me?
That's it, man. Stop calling me. Yeah, both Kurt and Vesco got destroyed. Couldn't even.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Oh my
Farewell,
god.
Lieutenant.
There is no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
That red thing on him means that he's a really, really strong dude for me. Try to fight. Might have a hard time beating.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon. It's now or never.
Damn, he caught me? Yeah.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Don't take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you were implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Greedfall! I can't hold on much longer!
Damn. Sorry about that, guys. I knew it was gonna be a hard fight. He had the red skull on his, and we don't have Ciara who can heal. I mean, she don't keep them alive much better, but I mean,
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin.
Egon?
Don't take us.
I don't know what...
Regardless, you are therefore.
Oh yes.
damn.
I need healing!
Damn. They are whooping my ass. This is gonna be tough, man. Way tougher than I thought it might be.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed.
I don't know what...
Regardless, you were there for.
Oh, yes.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Got him.
Have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on.
I'd rather die.
Oh.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
You just done. Hey, how you doing there, Ashley? How you been? You were just standing there, man.
Silver
I
coin.
guess I had to attack him.
Symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Yeah, it's been a while. I didn't have like the computer set up to stream anymore. Off. I think so. It's 2 though. I can't give it a no. I've been doing all right. I finally got good internet connection so I can start streaming again. So I posted up on YouTube. Oh man.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
How you been? Yeah, I finally came back. Back in I figured I might, go back. I got some time off. I got some, off time, and internet got back good again. I got my computer. I got a new graphics card and all that. And I was like, I'm gonna go back to streaming. All the stars aligned. All right. I'm doing here. Gotta inform and tenant man. Yeah. Right, so we inform the tenant here.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Talk about the extortion.
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by certain members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them, as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
My
Their leader is
reputation with the
still on
faction is
loose.
now nice.
They call him Egon.
Yes,
but I
this is
doubt he's real.
Greedfall.
I got hold of one of his lieutenants.
It's
He
it's
was
a cross
carrying
between
a silver
like
coin,
Fable and
which seems
Dragon
to be a
Age.
symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name, but as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this, on behalf of the guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the city guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
All right.
No, thank you.
Ooh, level 6. And that quest is completed. Right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna save. And there we go.